Brian's coming up. Brian's going to tell us what's going on with NCF. Brian?
Thanks, Jim. You know, in the book of Acts, the narrative starts out with this awesome move of God. The Pentecostals have their first convention, church grows, and this guy named Barnabas shows up and he sells a piece of property. He's actually the first guy to give an asset gift. Now, that story often gets overshadowed by the second group of people that gave an asset gift, and they didn't do it right, and God killed them, and didn't go so well. Another reason to use NCF. For those of you that don't know what NCF does, we help people make asset gifts. So the Lord's blessed many of you with investments in stock and real estate and businesses. And if you give those investments, if you cash those investments out, there's a lot of taxes you're going to pay that we want to help you avoid so you can give more to ministry. So in your book, if you don't know how that works, there's a little section in your book on the front page and the last page of how stock giving works, how real estate giving works. Just some good mechanics. Couple more things. You are all going to be getting an email either from myself or Bob Shank or Jim West about a newsletter called 100x.life, and it is a community calendar. So don't mark that as spam. Keep it. There's a lot of things going on in our community you might want to know about. I'll tell you about a couple. Master's program on March 1st. Bob Shank is doing I'm not saying this because Bob is on my board, but I just finished the master's program. He's doing a preview event on March 1st. You got to go. I would have died a young man had I not gone. I had a stroke in 2012. Master's program totally got my head right about my health. Every other guy that's gone through the master's program has had some kind of pivotal life change. From what I understand, there's maybe only 20% of you that have been through the master's program, so please don't miss that. We're going on a trip. 10 of you are going to get on a plane on May 30th to 31st and go meet the Green family for 24 hours. It happens very rarely. If you're interested, there's only 10 spots. It's a private jet. Come see me and talk about that. We have some spots open, and those of you that have been on it, it has been phenomenal. And I want to encourage you to talk to me. And last, those, just as another example of things that are going on in our community, those of you with the Hartford Venture, if you want to climb Rainier with me, we're going to climb Rainier in June. So come see me about that. I don't know if you're up for it, but we're either going to summit or hold up in an ice cave while the storm passes. So come see me about NCF. Don't wait till the end of the year to do asset gifts. It's kind of like, yeah, it's a bad thing. So we're only on first quarter. If you're thinking about doing an asset gift and you're interested, start talking to us soon about that. And I'm over there. Thanks, Jim.
Now, what's interesting, yesterday in San Diego, Brian actually told them about a wild hog hunt that they were going to do from a helicopter. So maybe it's just a different crowd. I don't know.